Hello, welcome. My name is Ashley Davis Bush. I'm a psychotherapist and the author of many books, including Transcending Loss and The Shortcuts to Inner Peace. I wanted to share with you today some thoughts about a concept really of mental health called what you focus on grows. It's also known as what you focus on determines your mood, and both are true. What you focus on determines your mood, and what you focus on grows. So you can think of it as life is full of, life's a garden, and it's full of weeds and flowers. And if you focus on the weeds, you're going to see a lot of weeds. If you focus on the flowers, you're going to start to notice the texture, the color, the beauty. Focus on that. Now, I also want to introduce another concept, which is both and, not either or. Because if you're grieving or if you're in a lot of emotional pain, you'll know that it may feel hard to just say, oh, fine, I'm going to focus on the flowers, and yet your life is in shambles and everything has shattered, and maybe you're so stressed that it's hard to focus on anything else. So I also want to help you see this, that it's not just an either or, I feel bad or I feel good. I'm grieving or I'm not. I'm feeling super stressed or I'm feeling completely free and liberated. The subtlety and complexity of human emotions means that you can feel more than one thing at a time. I believe I was in graduate school, over 30 years ago, when I heard that you cannot feel more than one thing at a time. But I have since learned in working with people for over 30 years that, in fact, you can. It's human nature to feel more than one thing at one time. So what I mean by that is you may feel very intensely heartbroken, and you can also remember the love. Or you may feel really stressed, and you can know that deep down all is well. Everything is as it should be. So I don't want to take away your bad feelings. Some people really want to hold on to it and need to hold on to it because it's absolutely true. So this isn't about Pollyanna, just notice the good, turn to the good, because the bad is also true. We are humans with fragile hearts, and our hearts get broken. So I am not taking away the struggle, the heartache, the stress, the resistance, the suffering. All of those things are true, both and. And you can still choose where to put your focus. Sometimes you're going to want to put your focus on, I'm really struggling. That's fine, that's okay, but it will grow. Now, there's a place and a time for that, and that is about healing. It's about pain with a purpose. And when that's happening, I would say, put your hand on your heart, put your hand on your cheek, put your hand on your belly, and exhale. Let yourself feel it. Then focus on something else. Focus on the love. Focus on the gratitude you have for what you experienced. And to do that, you want to close your eyes and take a minute, and whether you're in the midst of a stressful situation, in the midst of that grief, you just shift. You shift your focus and you say, I'm going to think about a time when I was happy, when my loved one and I were happy. Maybe it was a great vacation. Maybe it was a time you were out in the middle of a lake and you heard a loon call. Maybe it was a time you were walking in a market with someone that you love and you were shopping for fresh vegetables. Maybe it was a time that you were just hanging out at home, laughing, playing cards, watching a movie, eating popcorn, telling stories. Maybe it was a holiday. So just hold that image, that memory of what it felt like, and try to inhabit it. Try to let it expand in your body to really remember what that was like, and let it grow. Let it remind you of the blessings you've had, of the beauties you've known. Let it remind you that those things are not gone completely because they're a part of you. They're woven into your heart and soul. You are not the same person you would be if you hadn't had those experiences. So let yourself feel grateful. Feel grateful for the wonder, for all that goodness. Let your mood match that. Watch it grow, watch it amplify, watch it expand. So both are true. You can feel grief, you can feel enormous love and gratitude. You can feel stress, and you can feel the peace of knowing that this too shall pass, all will be well, and everything is as it should be. So think about that. What you focus on grows. What you focus on determines your mood. And you can feel two things at once, both and experiment with that and see how it affects your experience of this world. Sending lots of love and lots of peaceful thoughts. Bye.